The Wainwrights had taken the drawing and were humming over it. "Blessed one, based on this design, each of these wagons would cost about 7 gold crowns," the elder of the two said with a bow. Stavin nodded. "That is a moderate price, good men," he replied. "I have a 100-crown draft for each of you. Take that drawing and make these wagons into something special for my traders." "Blessed one, we will make these wagons worth every spark you've paid." Stavin bowed his head slightly and said, "Thank you." Stavin turned his attention to the livestock merchants now, and all three of them bowed deeply in their chairs. They were all about the same age, but one seemed to be the leader. "Blessed one, the ox teams for your wagons will cost 5 gold crowns per animal." When Stavin's eyebrows drew down, he quickly continued, "That will include the yokes and harnesses for each pair, blessed one." Stavin thought for a moment, then nodded. "Very well. That's 200 for the oxen. How will it be divided?" All three men bowed deeply. "Blessed one," the spokesman began, "we are willing to take the payment together and divide it amongst ourselves when we have delivered the animals to your manager. 40 oxen may take a while to acquire an outfit, but not as long as it will take to build the wagons." Stavin looked at Lady Serana and said, "I should have arranged for a manager with Sindal." Now that she had been drawn into the discussion, Lady Serana stepped forward. "Sindal's uncle Rovan might be a good choice for your manager. He's a Kel'Aniston by birth and married Stavin Zel'Andral. He was the guard on her wagon for years and was drawn into trade because of it. Stavin is Sindal's aunt, her mother's elder sister. Rovan is Arandar's age, maybe a little older. He's old enough that I don't think he'll miss the road, and he has plenty of experience. And, come to think of it, he'd probably welcome the chance to manage House Kel'Aniston for you. You see, neither he nor Vera Lynn owns a home of their own, and they've been living with Vera's son from her first marriage. All other factors aside, those living quarters Karvik asked about would suit them nicely." Stavin asked, "Does he have his vest?" "Yes, both he and Vera Lynn have master trader credentials, but he has the better head for trade. Vera can hold her own, but she's never been very aggressive." Stavin nodded and pulled out 2 of the 100-crown drafts. Turning back to the livestock merchants, he slid them across the table. "Take these and see to it that the oxen are ready to pull my wagons." Stavin rose to his feet and bowed slightly as the men hurriedly came to their feet. "Go with the love of the gods above in your hearts." All 5 men bowed deeply, then backed away, leaving the door open. Aaron took control of them and escorted them out of the house. "Nicely done, Cousin Stavin," Lady Serana said when they were alone. "You overpaid for the wagons and oxen, but not by much." "Their figures were close to what I was expecting," he explained. "There is also the added benefit of having them well disposed toward my house." Lady Serana nodded. "And when the word spreads, it won't be just them. Everyone is going to be pleased to have House Kel'Aniston with us. But they would have anyway. I asked Sindal and her master candidates to join us for the midday meal. With your permission, I'd like to send for Rovan and Vera Lynn as well." Stavin bowed his head as he replied, "Of course, Cousin Serana." The midday meal was a tense affair. 6 of the master candidates were young, close to Stavin's age or younger. The other 2 were in their 40s. It wasn't hard to figure out that they were Kel'Aniston guards turned trader. The surprise was Rovan and Vera Lynn. Rovan Kel'Aniston was lightly built, lithe and graceful, but his movements set Stavin's warrior instincts quivering. Where Karvik was a bear, Rovan was a snow leopard. Vera Lynn reminded Stavin of his mother. She was about the same age as Marinus, with much the same coloring. Her movements were not as fluid and graceful as her husband's, but Stavin was convinced after just a few breaths that she was every bit as dangerous as her husband.